Hello everybody, welcome back to Riichi Mahjong. How are you doing? I'm doing terribly. I'm doing terribly. I recorded this game, and I was all happy, and then I had this happen to me. This one was devastating, actually. This one was truly devastating, because Toyman decided that the best thing that they could do would be to just never ever call Riichi. And I just I must have done it to him 4 times. And it really bothered me. And then I played a game with a bunch of high-level players, and it was close. Certainly was close. Looking back on this now, this doesn't seem as bad, does it? An S, an S minus, and an S minus, fourth, second, fourth. You know, it doesn't actually. In the cold light of day, I was quite upset yesterday, and I think I do want to talk about this actually. So let's do chums. Let's do this. Open wide for some mahjong. I think I need to stop being so bloody hard on myself. I don't know, like, I've decided that I need to be really good at this, and if I'm not really good at this, then, like, my life has failed. Which is so silly, you know? Alright, before we carry on talking about this, do I pawn this? How quick is this hand? I mean, suddenly it's looking really quick, isn't it? I think so. I know it's east wind nothing, but it is a fairly fast hand. It's sea wind nothing, but I want to get the dealer out of the dealer's seat, and oh, that's really good. I want to get the dealer out of the dealer's seat, and this hand is fast enough to warrant this. If it were any slower than this, you know, if I didn't have these double-sided weights, then I think this would be a lot worse, but this is obviously quite good. We can now even accept the Dora. Alright, we're on autopilot for this hand now, so let's go back to what I was saying. I've played roughly 1,000 games in the Jade room. That's Suji to the door, I'm going to throw it now. I've played 1,000 games in the Jade room, roughly. It's like 970 something. That's the red 5, I should probably keep that. Which, in the grand scheme of things, is not that many games. It seems like a lot of games, because sometimes you look at people's profiles and they've got like only 800 games and they're Saint 2. There's no way those people have learnt the game from scratch. You know, like I have been doing. These stats, these are all my games of Mahjong, except for the maybe 10 games I played on a different client, which I will not name. And I didn't like that client as much, so I don't use it. I'm sure it's fine. I really should throw this, shouldn't I? But what if I draw the 6 of characters? What if I draw the 6 of characters? You've opened your hand twice. We're in the second row now. I will throw this if I get the opportunity, right? If I can follow cut it from somebody. How devious is this to wait on exactly the Dora? Is that stupid? No one's going to throw it. But I don't want to throw the red 5. So if I draw the 9 of bamboo, 9 of characters, then so be it. This is currently east wind 2 Dora, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, I would have run that guy, but it's fine. So I think it's fine for me to sit here and actually say I'm not very good. I don't think that is. This is a dangerous start. Yeah. I don't think it's some massive defeatist thing to sit here and be like, I could probably be a little bit better at this game. You know? A lot better at this game. I am playing in the Jade room, you know, like top 3-4% of people. Oh, yes, please. Top 3 or 4% of players. So that's nice. I'm just the kind of person for whom that's not enough. Like, I feel like with a bit of study and a bit of forethought, anyone could probably get here. And I am lucky that I have the time for this. I'm sure there are people who just boot the game up to play a little bit every night. And they don't really care, you know? I mean, they care, but they don't, you know. I was just about to throw that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a bit. 4 and a bit short. What I did was, and you may consider this to be narcissistic, but what I did was it actually went back to one of my really early videos on this channel when I was still Master 2, to see what was going on, to see if I could notice any like extreme difference in playstyle, or you know, it's like, oh, I stopped doing this, or oh, I did this a lot more back then. I'm throwing this 5. No, I'm gonna wait one more turn and then I'm gonna throw the 5. I'll wait for the first tile of the middle row, and then I will throw the 5. Yeah, goodbye. And, you know, through a quick scan of things... Is this my safe tile? Do I care about having a safe tile? Probably not. Didn't care about safe tiles back then, I tell you. Through a quick scan through those games, I'll follow cut this, I suppose. Nothing leapt out at me as being different. So I think ultimately it's the power. Oh wow! I don't think you should do that. I have a lot of pairs in my hand all of a sudden. This is very loose. That might deal in. It might.
Riichi.
That's devastating. I don't even have a safe tile for this. All the 6s have gone. Doesn't help me. That's huge. Oh god. Oh my god. It's 4 tiles, but it's such insane value. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it, but I have to go along with it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sure about that. No Oradora. I'm in the dealer seat, right? I'm in the dealer seat. It's not a terrible wait. I can see 3 of the 9s and all of the 6s. East to chase? Question mark. Well, if this isn't a half flush, I will eat myself. I cannot remember what I was talking about before that happened. What happened before? Oh god, I've forgotten everything I was talking about. I got so mind flooded by that hand. I will keep I will keep this. There is a non-zero chance. Like the West Wind and the... I mean, now it's kind of like not really worth worrying about. What was I talking about before I had to thinking about whether I was going to chase that Riichi or not? I'm bad at Mahjong. No, okay, all right. No, I'm not bad at Mahjong. All right, clearly I'm not bad at Mahjong. I don't want somebody out there who's wow. Oh, really should keep the Dora. Well, is that too greedy? Is keeping the Dora greedy? I'll throw the North Wind, and then I will genuinely think about throwing the Dora. Because I don't need it, right? It's already a dealer. Mangan here. Half flush, white dragon, green dragon. Don't need that though. I don't want someone who's like out there, expert 1, expert 2, banging their head against the wall going, you know, why can't I win? And playing probably really good Mahjong, let's be fair. And then I'm here, Master 1, going, oh, I suck so bad. Oh my god, everyone, I'm so bad. Like, obviously, you got to draw a line somewhere. There is some level. I do know roughly what I'm doing. These draws have been very sad.
Riichi.
Yeah, alright. Patsu has been broken. I think I'll chance it. I'm not in Tempai, so I probably shouldn't be doing this. But I am 1 away from a decent Tempai. You're not folding. You were breaking a Patsu, which is fine. I think I'm going to fold on this tile. Okay, if I wasn't before, I'm folding now.
No.
Gutted. 18 Oradora, please. Well, there was 3 Oradora anyway, so the Khan actually didn't do anything except give this extra Dora, which made no difference because it was already 4 Han anyway, so... Okay. Alright, so obviously I'm happy. Don't Kyusha QI me, my hand's actually good. Okay, this sounds better. This sounds better. Are we opening this one for North Wind? I mean, this is the situation where you kind of do want to open it up, right? Because game plan now is just move the game along as fast as possible. It's not like I need a whole bunch of value anymore. I'm in the lead by a comfortable margin. Let's just get out of here. I think at some way along the line I convinced myself that I was... And I'm trying to find a way to say this without being very... That's really good. I'm trying to find a way to say this without being arrogant. But I think at some point I'd convinced myself that I was already quite good at the game. Goodbye, Green Dragon. You know, like already pretty good at the game. And so then now that I'm on this sort of yeah, throw the 5, immediately draw the 4. Now that I'm on this sort of harsh downward trend, I don't want to call it a losing streak, because I don't think that's fair. I don't think a losing streak is a fair way of saying it. I think we're in a period of change here in the strategy generally. Performance is not quite keeping up with you know, like we're playing good Mahjong, we're getting good engine grades and stuff. How is this hand not getting over the line? I kind of want to keep this for 789 Sanjoku. But I feel like it's too late. I feel like you're playing Bamboo. You're maybe also playing Bamboo. Bamboo is expensive. I don't really mind throwing this right now before it gets out of hand. And this is obviously just a hard fold. Wow. Nah. Yeah, okay, definitely out of it. Yeah, good. Good. 4 pairs. I have 4 pairs. So I think as long as we reframe this as, instead of it being like, and I've unironically said this before, that I'm like a Saint 3 trapped in a Master 1's body. Which is a very arrogant thing to say, of course it is. Oh my god, really? Really? Alright, I guess we'll have to settle for second place here. Oh, what the hell is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god, I can Kyushu Kyuhai without even having to rely on this draw. Draw. I don't even need to worry about what I drew. I just drew 9 orphans. I think it's perfectly. I think if we reframe this as interesting, if we genuinely reframe what is happening on this channel as somebody who is in that sort of early intermediate stage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I really shouldn't keep this. Somebody who's in that early intermediate stage, you know, still is making tile efficiency mistakes, still hasn't learned how to score, still doesn't know what the hell toy men or Kamichar means. What does that mean? Who are you talking about? Speak English. Speak Japanese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. Alright, this can go. This could be Chanter. This could be Chanter, unironically. Could also be 1, 2, 3 Sanshoku. It could also be a very, very easy hand to fold. Alright, I don't think it's Chanter anymore. I think it's this. I think this 8-9 shape can go. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's still 6 blocks. There's actually 7 blocks there for a second, if you can believe it. Okay, okay. And if we lose, then we lose, you know, then we've got some opportunities to learn and grow, and rather than it being me being sat here being petulant about the fact that I'm still quote-unquote only Master 1, and it's like, but I play a room full of saints and I keep up with them and everything's fine and we all get roughly the same grades and, you know, blah 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 blah. Well, that's not really... Yeah, I've thrown a 5, a 6, a 7 and an 8 of characters. That's great. Might be time to think about walking away from this one. I mean, that was 4 pairs, but like, it's way too late to be throwing this, right? It's way too late to be thinking about... Yeah, see, exactly. That 5, 6, 7 of circle shape is locked in. That is locked in. You cannot possibly think about throwing those and transitioning this hand into Chi Toy on turn 10. You don't want to play Chi Toy on turn 1. Alright, this is a half flush. I mean, I do have the 3 of bamboo, which is the Dora, but I will throw the 7 of circles first. Okay, no, actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pawn that first. and then maybe I'll draw into the Dora, and I don't need to worry about it being a half flush. I can just make it North Wind, Green Dragon, 1 Dora or something. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. He's the greatest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's probably this. And then it's probably... It depends on whether I get this out. I don't need... Obviously, this can be my pair. Don't necessarily need to pawn this. The smart money is maybe on not pawning it at all. Keeping it as a pair and as my quote-unquote safe tiles. Because making this my pair is a bit awkward, isn't it? Also, you're playing a half flush of a... Wow! Alright, fine. Goodbye. Don't need that anymore. Toy. Not sure I should have done that. Okay. Alright, we'll get rid of this 1-2 shape and we'll go back to a double-sided weight. Yeah, I'm not gonna can it, am I? The only reason I would can it is if I somehow find a 5 of characters. Then I might. Then I genuinely might. Can you not do this to me, please? I'm not sure how I feel about which one of those to keep. I've already thrown the 2. Oh, God. Oh, you're joking me. You cannot be serious. You cannot be... I mean, it's not like I would have actually kept it. I can't fold this, can I? A lot of the 2s and 3s are gone. Actually, that would have done nothing. Because then I would have had to think about throwing this. Suddenly... This is very awkward. Suddenly, this is really bad. I suppose I could throw Green Dragon and then Green Dragon. I don't like it, but I have to go along with it. It also looks like a half flush. It looks exceedingly like a half flush. You can't do that. You can't and shouldn't do that. Only because it's so detrimental to my game plan. Alright, at least we didn't deal in. At least we didn't deal in. It's an interesting hand. This is very interesting. Yeah, so, called it... Well, this is a... this is a soft rebrand of the channel. It's no longer... Actually, it was never that anyway. People aren't coming here for expert level Mahjong advice. They're coming here for the dulcet tones of a sad Englishman. A Brit. You've heard of the cynical Brits. This is the sad Brits. I don't know where I'm going with this, by the way. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh. Do I need this? No, is the answer? Pretty sure the answer is no. Don't know if I need this. Yeah, I'm not doing that. This is probably my pair now. So then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, right, let's throw the 8. We've got 6 blocks. This 5-7 might end up going, because it's a miserable Kanshan shape. Yeah. I mean, now what though? Not that, that's for sure. Now what? That's concerning. Oh. This is probably better to keep because it's easier to fold with. Is that true? But a 6 of circles is really good. 6 of circles is really good. Like 3 of the 9s have already gone. It's just weaker, isn't it? Let's just be fair, it's just weaker. Alright, I'd love to call Riichi on this. Actually, I'd love to find a 4 bamboo first, and then I'd love to... No! It's fine, I got a safe tile. You can think, it's fine. If that deal's in, that's so unlucky. Oh, you're not folding. Okay, good. I was a bit apprehensive about throwing that. That's not a safe tile. I mean, it's kind of safe. Because they threw a 3. But it's not... You know, it's not cut and dry, is it? I don't know if I want to throw this 7 of bamboo. I can see one. Oh, okay, that's fine. You're the greatest. Thanks, mate. Thanks for taking the heat on me there. Heat off me there. Brilliant. I mean, it's safe into the Riichi. 3 of the 7s have gone. Don't know how I ever throw this now. Yeah, I'm out. Sucks to be out. Okay. Sure. Completely unnecessary, but fine. Okay, that sounds good. Can accept the Dora. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Can accept the Dora here. This could be better, but it is what it is. That is a guest wind. I guess I should keep that, technically speaking. Make this my pair. If I draw the 3 of bamboo, I could chuck this 1 and make this my pair.
Boom.
Or nothing could happen to me. It's also valid. Huh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I need to find a 9 or a 1 and I'm in Senpai. Or I suppose the 3 of bamboo. It also, yeah, I guess. I guess I should throw the 1s then. I don't really need these anymore. They're close to the Dora. They might get me into trouble later. Keep this as my pair. Maybe just try and find a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, that sounds legit. Stick with the plan, I suppose. See, like, somebody's got like 2, 3 shape or something. They just don't want to open their hand. They don't want to open their hand on a terminal tile, even though it confirms their Dora Brineman weight. That is very awkward. I don't think I'm going to throw another dangerous tile based on what I'm seeing here. I think that was probably the last one. Although, ironically, this is not very safe. Ironically, the North Wind is actually probably more dangerous than this 8. Oh, that's huge! That's huge! What a draw! Crash! Bang! Wallop! What a video! A meal! A succulent Chinese meal! It's just all stims, I'm afraid. That's all this is now. It's just stims. It's just the stim channel. I've dealt in. No, it's fine. I can't let you get close. And all the other ones. And all the other ones that we know and love. We love him. We love him, Chibli. Chibli. It's not the best shape. It's double-sided, but 2 of the 5s and 2 of the 8s are gone, so it's not incredible. But it's not. It's certainly not getting any better than this, and it's certainly worth fighting for. Because a lucky draw here, or even a deal-in, maybe gets me first place. Wow. I mean, it's 2-5 Suji, but still. I can see 3 of the 4s. That's ridiculous, though. That one's absurd. You shouldn't do that. Last draw for me. Not the actual last draw, but just my last draw.
Boom.
No, my draw order. You ruined it.
Boom.
It's back. My draw is back. No. Oh, thank God. If that had dealt in, I'd be so mad. Because that's not the tile I should have drawn. Okay. We finally made it to the south round. Oh my God, I have a pair of the North Wind, which is the Dora. I also have 3 pairs. Oh God. I should keep that. Should I keep that? Be really good to be able to open the hand, but oh, it's I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're supposed to bank on that. Obviously, I want to use this, right? Like, obviously. I don't know whether I should have thrown this one. Oh my God. The pain, the pure, unbridled pain of it all. That's nice though. That's nice. Okay, alright. Let's say we don't need this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just find something along here. I'd love for this to be all triplets, I really would. That's 4 pairs suddenly. That's 4 pairs, and the south wind would have been 5 pairs. So don't think about it though. Don't think about it. You'll just get upset if you think about it like that. I still think this... Okay, fine. Screw it. You threw this, right? That's how that works? Be embarrassing if that's not how that works. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how that works. Good, 2 safe tiles. You love to see it. Oh, I shouldn't have pushed this, should I? It's a really quick way to maybe even come last, right? If this player takes 12,000 points off me, then suddenly the 3 of us are in close contention and I have to start playing a bit more fast and loose than I would perhaps like. You're not folding either, so... We need to be careful about sumo giris and stuff here. Because yesterday, I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention to that, how that went down in a game, and... Oh god, now I'm in trouble. Oh god, I think I have to throw the red dragon. No way. Good. This player cut a 6, which was the Dora, because they'd called Riichi. This player then cut that 6. This player then cut a tile, and I didn't pay an extremely large amount of attention to what was going on. And so then I cut the 6, which was the Dora, and dealt in to this player. It was disgusting. Thank you for the 6 of bamboo. I also have the west wind. And then now I have the 9-6 Suji also. Carbe considerations here with the 4s. Because there's another... Oh wait, there isn't another 4 gone. No, that's just lies. That's an interesting throw. That is certainly a very interesting decision. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 5-8 Suji, I guess. I mean, maybe a single tile waiting for it. That's a safe tile. Oh, this is safe. Oh, what am I doing? This is a safe tile. It's a red 5, so you just automatically preclude it from your algorithm of what you can throw. You just go, well, obviously I can't throw this. If I pawn... Oh, okay, I was going to say if I pawn this, am I in Tenpai, but the 2 of them are up there, so they can't really do that. Can't really do that one. It's Suji on both of these players.
No.
Except if it's a 1-2 shape.
Riichi. Dora.
Okay, that's unfortunate. I don't think that that's wrong, though. I don't think that what happened there was a mistake. I'm in Tenpai. It's Furiton, but it's Tenpai. And since it's Suji, it's the 3-6 Suji. It's not very good. I don't think I need this. It's a 5-6 and a 6-7. Or it's a 3-5 and a 6-6-7. I really don't think I need this. Can keep these. Yeah, sure. Alright. Keep the double wind, obviously. I don't think that was wrong. I don't think that was wrong. I'm not upset about that. I'd be more upset if I'd given them 12 or, God forbid, 18,000 points. Kind of hard, though, when I can see 3 of the Dora. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah. No pair. Headless. Repeat, subject is headless. I should keep that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. Which means I can throw this. Unless this becomes my pair straight away. In which case... Come on, I got places to be. Oh, brilliant. It's only south 1. It's not as done and dusted as it would appear, is it? Now that this player is off the... oh, great. Out of immediate danger. This hand is going nowhere fast. I can fold into the player on my right very easily. I can fold across very easily. I can't fold to my left very easily. And that is the one that makes the most sense because they are the dealer. But currently, my hand is actually doing something. Still don't have a pair. It's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. Where are we at now? 6, 7, 8. A pair of 6s on 1, 3, 5. Yeah, I'm Shanten. I'm Shanten. They're both terrible shapes. Not sure I'd slam the Riichi here. Should I keep that as a safe tile? I think that's ridiculous. What else am I going to throw? Go back in Shanten to keep that as a safe tile? I don't think so. I'm not sure I'd slam the Riichi here because it's not really going to work either way, is it? And now I have to throw the red 5. But it's either that or I throw the Dora tile close to the draw. I think I'm going to have to do this. But I don't think I'm calling Riichi waiting for just the 3. If I'd thrown a 6, a bamboo, maybe. If I'd thrown a 6... Was I supposed to throw the 4? And maybe if I draw the Dora? To just maybe, hopefully find the Dora or find... Or single tile wait for it? I think I would Riichi single tile waiting for the Dora. Obviously, because then you can't throw it into somebody. Oh, that's unfortunate. I might just have to sumo this. Be very sad. Are you joking me?
Chi.
For a turn. Close to the Dora tile as well, but my hand, I can't reach it. It's Furiton and terrible. Oh, it's fine. I wouldn't have been able to do it because it's Furiton. Ugh, I don't like this. How have I ended up here? Because I threw the 9 as literally my very first tile. Oh, I don't need this. Subtle foreshadowing. Not again! Sumo! Oh. Oh my god, I don't even think I can throw that. Oh my god, I have to though. I have to. No one's in Tenpai. Yes, 3,000 points! Yes! It's actually really, really huge. That's actually really important. Okay, okay. Guest wind. West wind, the guest wind. That's Overwatch, isn't that? That's Ashe in Overwatch. When she goes... Widowmaker's like, I was trained by the best. And then Ashe is like, yeah, but I was trained by the West. Oh man, what a line. These draws are pretty good so far. Old me would have definitely locked this in as a Peku. New me, we'll see how it goes. It's 5:45. That's a really good vocal stim, that one. I love that one. It's 12:15. Alright, come on. Continue to draw good tiles, please. Nope, it's over. Alright, well, I don't think I need these. No, I should play tile efficiency for at least the next 2 turns. Especially in the dealer's seat. I'm going to do something silly like holding a quote-unquote safe tile. Alright, unfortunately that is keepable. Are you serious? Oh my god, I haven't done anything! My dealer's seat! My dealer's seat's gonna go down the toilet. You're gonna assume I'm a big hand and I'm gonna lose like 6,000 points. Okay. And then maybe I will have nothing else by the time it gets back around to me, and I think I will just have to do this. Well, there's the 7 that would have been really nice in that 7, 8, 9 of character shape. Seven of circles, good. Okay. I suppose maybe there's a word where you throw... No, because now you're inverting with this. You've somehow got to deal with this. I still don't have a safe tile. This is way too close to the Dora. Three of the 6s are gone. Would you have cut a 9 from a 9, 9, 8 shape 3 turns before Riichi? Yes. Yes, turns out you did. Good. Okay, what is it? 2. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not too surprised it being a lower bamboo tile. Because the Dora would have dealt into that as well, right? Because then you would have had a 2, 3, 4 and a pair of 4s. As opposed to a triplet of 4s and a pair of 2s. Alright, okay. Good dealer seat. Good dealer seat. Sounds not terrible. Yeah, okay. Okay. 1, 2, a 4, 5, an 8, 9, a 4, 5, 6, or a pair of 4s and a 5, 6, and this fiasco. Whatever the hell's going on over here. Okay. Not really sure how that helps me. Pair of 5s and a 2, 4 shape. Okay. I mean, it's 3 pairs. It's not very good. It's miserable. It's miserable. The game is miserable. How are you already throwing 7s? Like, how has this happened? How is everyone? Why is everyone's hand so good? I'd love like a sumo giri stat. Are you serious right now? And I have not managed to find a safe tile amongst all of this. Oh my god, really? Okay, well that's something at least. Should have been paying attention to sumo giris, but Jesus Christ. Just a 1-2 of circles shape. You just get it. You just hit straight away. Just, yep, that'll do. Boom. Alright. I better not come third. I swear to God I'll lose my rag. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's awful. It's awful. It's literally as worse as the hand could be without it just being a write-off. Yeah, because even if I draw another orphan here, I don't get to do anything with it. It's an 8-9 shape. It's a 1-4 shape. It's trash. It's trash, I'm afraid. I just have to hope that you deal in over here. Or you win the hand, maybe. Maybe you could just win the hand for us? Come on, Akagi, you've been sat there doing nothing. Robbed me of my points early in the game. Dealer Mangan, or whatever it was. It was a Hanuman, wasn't it? You got 18,000 points. Seven, 8, 9 Sanshoku with a pair of 5s and something else going on. I don't know. All right, that's not awful. That's fine. You can win this hand, mate. I have no issue with that. Because then you'll just take points off the dealer. Pondadora. Go on. Actually, don't, because I don't have a safe tile. Kind of scared. Are you just bailing on this? Do you have a half flush of bamboo? Can I draw a tile that isn't ass? Deal in. Deal in and somehow go into the west round? Oh, that's a pair of 3s. You can win the hand as well, that's also fine. Just not you, please. I'm not sure you should have opened your hand, by the way. I don't really see... Okay, that is one way. That is one way you get those points. Deal in. No! Deal in.
No.
Yeah! Get him! Get him! Oh my God, if you come forth from this, can you... That's devastating. Oh, you haven't, but it was close. It was close. Woo, second place. Yeah, we take those. Hooray. Oh God, it's so bad. It's fine. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Come on, mate. Sort it out. You're just a normal Mahjong. You're just a normal Mahjong player. You're just a normal guy. I mean, we're just normal men. We're just normal men. Oh, I played it pretty okay as well. S plus. A? What? Yeah, I'm not sure why I threw this before the guest wind. What was I talking about? Don't remember. Anyway. Oh, 34 to 35. Oh, slap on the wrist. Slap on the wrist from Maka. Really? Really? Is it too late? Is it already too late to be thrown? No way. Yeah, you Riichi this. You Riichi this, it turns out. You're chasing this, but you Riichi it, you're the dealer. It's 2 Oradora. It's not very likely to deal in. You can see 3 of the 9s, all the 6s. 1 other 8. It's not very likely for this to deal in at all. Skill. I still didn't beat this guy. Still didn't beat this guy. S plus. Oh, hang on. I need to talk about... Yeah. I made the decision here to open this up early, thinking that it was fast enough. And I really do want to be sure that... See, it's not like... I want these early pawns. What I want to do is I want to cut these out, right? I think all things considered, this is basically 50-50. And if it's the same either way, open it or don't open it. I'd rather just not open it, so that I've got some defense for when the worst happens, or when I draw like utter trash like I usually do, and it takes me 13 flipping turns to get into tempo, you know? I'd rather have just kept the hand closed the whole time. Is throwing the 8 right, or is it greedy? You could be greedy. Being greedy here is valid. Okay. S+, S+, A+, which one was this? The North Wind that never came out. Are they literally both in the wall? They're both in the wall still. Oh my god. No, those are the ones I drew. There's one in the dead wall and there's one right at the end. Just sat here the whole game going, oh, soon I'll draw a North Wind. S+, S+, S, S minus, S, S minus, A. I made one note, didn't I? East 2 chase. Oh yeah, we looked at that. It was definitely correct. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks. And then this, which is loose. Why is it already telling me to throw the 1-2 shape when the 7 is like really loose and I can just draw a 3 of circles and be done with it? Not sure I understand that one. Is there a San? There's no. It's never a Sanshoku possibility. Unless it's 5, 6, 7 Sanshoku. That seems ridiculous. Maka, I disagree. But that's fine. And then immediately punished, immediately punished. You remember when the line used to be throw from the outside because it's more dangerous, so you don't want it to deal in? I suppose it's already too late for that. But really, on turn 8, you're going to tell me this? You're going to tell me to throw this and then throw this? Whatever. Sure. Okay. Oh, no. So I was right to not... Well, you could actually slam this Riichi. Oh my god, why did I throw this and not this? It's exactly the same. It's exactly the same. Why did I... Because, oh my god, I'm stupid. In my head, it was a pair of 6s and a 6, 7, 8, and this was a 1, 3, 5 shape. So because I drew the 2... I was like, right, now it's a 1, 2, 3, a pair of 6s and a 6, 7, 8 shape. Because I read this like that. I didn't think of it any other way. I thought this was now loose, because it was no longer part of this 1, 3, 5 shape. But no, it's not that, is it? It's a 1, 2, 3, a 5, 6, 7, and a pair of 6s. Oh my god, what an idiot. And then it's way too late to be throwing a tile close to the Dora. It's way too late to be throwing a tile close to the Dora. Yeah, I could have gone really badly wrong, couldn't it? I'm in a comfortable second, and I could have ruined my entire life here. Oh, plus I was not. I mean, bamboo is well expensive. Well, it's well expensive, boys, yeah! Bamboo's well expensive at the moment on the table. Look at it, it's horrendous. You've not discarded a single one. You've discarded one early and then a couple of ones of bamboo. You've only just discarded a one of bamboo. Yeah, I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah, I should have walked away. I mean, first of all, I shouldn't have thrown the bloody red 5. That's fine. And then I draw 3 of them in a row, which is really sad. It wouldn't have changed anything necessarily. I still would have been in this position. But I would have had 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, a pair of 6s, and then this 2, 2, 4. Would I have still thrown the 4? I probably would have still thrown the 4 because the Riichi button would have popped up and I'd have been like, well, no, I'm not calling Riichi because I'm in Furiton, but at the very least I could throw this and be in Tenpai. But it's so bad. I was very, very lucky to dodge a bullet up here because you've been going for a bamboo the whole hand and you just haven't got it. Yeah, I was very lucky. I was very lucky on my part. Okay. We dealt in another time when I was adamant that it was fine. Yeah. Yeah, good. S- for the whole hand. Yeah, I didn't need this, it turns out. That's so sad. It changes everything as well, doesn't it? Because then I just draw this, and then I can pawn it, and then I have a valid hand, and then I have 2 Northwind Dora, and so I've already got now double wind and 2 Dora, and I've got a red 5, and I maybe win the game if I do this. Yeah, that was not great. I was just going on pure tile efficiency, but there's another layer here of it being not just pure tile efficiency, but like this accepts more tiles, because if you draw the 3 of bamboo, then you've got a 1, 2, 3 and a pair of 4s. You know, this does accept more tiles, but this ever so slightly less likely option wins you the freaking game. You know, like probably just wins you the game here and now. So this is a legitimately be greedy moment. Plus, it is still a 1, 2, 4 and a 4, 6 shape, right? Like, you could read it like that. That's so sad. Because then I draw this, and then you throw the south, and then I pawn it, and then I draw a 4. Well, I don't draw the 4 because I've changed the draw order, but still. A. That's the hand we've already established was fine. It was really bad. 8 plus. Oh, you just want me to fold with the 6. Yeah, you are right. I did think my hand was one away from being pretty decent. I did want to chance it, you know. But I suppose I still do have to throw this and this somehow. Yeah, I should have just walked away. It's a real shame to walk away from the dealer seat like that. But yeah, okay. Alright. And then let's play. A B? There's a B? How is this a B? I didn't do anything! My hand is pure trash. I really don't think it matters in what order I throw my garbage honors and terminals. I really don't think. Yeah, you're right. I don't think. I did debate on whether I needed this 6, 7, 8, 9 shape, but I'm still in like. Maybe be vaguely tile efficient for a little bit, you know. Because like a 5... no, I really don't need this, do I? Anyway. No. Lamau. Should you have done that? How did you play the South 4? Oh my god. It's Tenpai, that's why. It's Tenpai on the 2 and the 5 are characters. Good lord. Good god. Yeah, throw the 7, it's really loose, and now this like a 4 of bamboo goes really well here. You know? Because you don't even necessarily need these, you could go do Riichi Pinfu instead. Then that's an unfortunate backfire. I mean, yeah, you do have to consider that this accepts the Dora. I wonder if that's a legitimate option here. Throw this now, because it's loose and this accepts the Dora. I'm surprised that this is so cut and dry. One, two, three, four, five, 6 shapes. I guess the logic is you've got 5 blocks, and so then this is the most dangerous tile outside of those 5 blocks. Waiting for an improvement on double-sided weight, and because you're almost certainly going to pawn this as well, right? So you're going to pawn this, throw this, this is your pair, and you're in tempi. So I guess you should throw the most dangerous tile at this point, because the path of your hand is pretty much set. And then that's very, very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. It deals you in here as well. Because a part of me is like, this is dangerous. So, but we are in the second row. It is already turn 8. Because at this exact point, what does drawing a 4 of bamboo get you? But then you've also got the 2 of bamboo as well, right? Like it's a loose 1 and a 1-3 shape, or it's a pair. You know, like this whole thing, this 1, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7 is 2 blocks that are fairly fluid. You know, you can accept a lot of things here. You can accept another 1, you can accept a 2, you can accept a 4. A 4 is a bit awkward because then you have to go dismantle your hand in other ways. It's very, very unfortunate that you never found another spot to throw this, because it is kind of sticking out a little bit. And then by the time that it becomes exactly correct to throw it, it deals you in twice. Now, thankfully, it doesn't actually change anything. No. It puts you in third. It puts you in third, quite far behind 25,000 points. So you lose 15 as opposed to maybe losing. Yeah, you were on 27,000. So you wouldn't have lost. You've only lost like maybe 1 or 2 here if the game ended right now for whatever reason. This player just sumoed a 1,000 point hand, which it looks like they're going to. I don't think they should have pawned the south winds, because where's the value in their hand outside of this? Yeah, atrocious decision. And they do get lucky. They do find the one thing that would help them win the hand, because then now suddenly Khaning is your only way to score enough points to think about getting back into this game. But then obviously the Khan whiffs as well. And now they can't call Riichi. They're completely whiffed on the Khan. They're in tempi. No. And the double run is funny, but it actually still doesn't do anything. Cool. Alright. So, yeah, we played that alright. For me, an idiot. I mean, it was the only one who got an S grade, so must have done something, right? Except throwing that red 5 at characters. I'm just seeing what Mortal has to say about this. Mortal is saying 4.5% 1% move rating. That's very good. 10 out of the 219 moves is like, what the hell was that? Which is good. That's very good. Anything under 8% I'm happy with, so under 5% is really good. And for such a long game. Alright, fine. Trust the process. Trust the process. Every day we're improving. Every day we're learning a little bit of a lesson. And if this number goes up or down, then whatever. So be it. Who cares? We have fun here on the channel. We have fun. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. Other than that, take it easy. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.